An area in Sevier County has direct ties to the American Revolution as a battlefield that helped shape the frontier and would eventually shape the future of East Tennessee.
Good morning, Tennessee. Stan Smith takes us to where the Battle of Boyd's Creek took place and has the story.
Nearly 250 years ago, this quiet bit of land of present-day Sevier County was part of the frontier caught in the middle of the American Revolution. Known as the Battle of Boyd's Creek, fought in 1780, but it was not a typical battle between American and British soldiers.
The Battle of Boyd's Creek was actually a battle between the frontiersmen and the Cherokee. The reason it's considered a Revolutionary War battle is because the Cherokee were in consolidation with the British at that time.
Carol McMahon, the Sevier County historian, says while the majority of the fighting of the Revolution was happening in the original 13 colonies and along the East Coast, the British saw an opportunity on the western frontier to claim any land in America. At the same time, as settlers moved further west, McMahon says the British hoped an alliance with the Cherokee would slow that expansion.
The more settlers that moved here, the more allies that the revolutionaries had in this area. So they wanted to stop that if they could, and they saw a way to do that with the help of the Cherokee.
Leading the frontier response was John Sevier, who had just returned from the Battle of Kings Mountain before learning of the attacks in the area. He gathered militia members and traveled down the Great Indian Warpath toward Boyd's Creek.
John Sevier had just returned from the Battle of Kings Mountain in October. This was 2 months later, and he got word through Nancy Ward that there was a lot of Indian attacks in the area.
McMahon says Nancy Ward played a key role, warning Sevier about possible attacks.
Nancy Ward, of course, was, for lack of a better term, a spy for the frontiersmen against her native Cherokee.
The battle ended in a decisive victory for Sevier's forces.
The Cherokee had heavy casualties. Sevier's group had zero, no casualties whatsoever. So they thoroughly defeated the Cherokee at that battle.
That victory helped lead to treaties that opened more land for settlement, including what would become Sevier County.
It made all the difference in the world. It's the first time winning that battle, and the things that happened in the next decade made all the difference in the world and the white settlement, which eventually led to statehood.
The battle also helped cement John Sevier's legacy, years later becoming the first governor of Tennessee. And while the Battle of Boyd's Creek may not be as well known as other Revolutionary War battles, McMahon tells us its impact helped in the effort for present-day United States expansion.
It was very important that they stopped it on the Western Front before it got out of hand.
In Sevier County, Stan Smith, 6 on your side.
That monument commemorating John Sevier and the Battle of Boyd's Creek is on Boyd's Creek Highway east of Seymour.